we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Bears very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is in. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Tua going to throw. Being chased out left. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. For the Bears at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Steps away. And this is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Tua. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a run.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
That's what we do.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. Touchdown, Bears! Jamal Agnew, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even gotten Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
It's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the plays have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Bears have broken the tie. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. One, punt the football, try to take a shot at getting the first down. They chose for that, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Agnew now to return. So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there of 20 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a give to Herbert, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. 2 and now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17. That throw, Charles, on the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That'll be caught by St. Brown. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back to throw again. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. They'll look to throw again. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Well, this might very well have been 4-down territory, but that's not going to matter now. They get a nice throw there on third down, and they're able to keep the drive going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting here. Guaranteed he was told that you might want to stop coming up for me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Soldier Field, always a tough place to kick, especially for younger guys who don't kick here regularly. And I think the Wings just claimed another victim. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a short pickup to about the 25. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Randy Gregory. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
This rookie was already being tested as he tries to lead a comeback here in the second half. Now he's got to get some momentum back after that sack and a big loss.
They'll set up a throw. It's Williams on the catch. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 43. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Looking to pass. Tua. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. A full left side taken in by Kmet. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big play that time on a catch and run. 35 yards. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still winning this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Santos' kick is up and through, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. We think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. He'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be brought down right back to 15. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. 2 and now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs. They can't touch the ball.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. On the move to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And this will be a Bears 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And he was brought down by big Levi Onwuzurike. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Got a man and he hits him in stride. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Able to stand back, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stay on track here.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Starting to look like this drive may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Now Tagovailoa. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
52 blaster.
Handoff comes to Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw is Tua. This is caught. Touchdown! David Montgomery from 8 yards out. And the Bears are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Looking to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. High-scoring game tries that we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd love to be those defensive coaches.